No, normal Link.
Ooh, that's gross.
Yep.
I knew him. I know he plays a little young Link. I didn't know he plays any big boy.
Big boy Link.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
Link.
that character's nice too.
Ooh, that transition. Ooh, shout outs to that. Who made that? I like.
All right, so we're on PS2, Pokemon Stadium.
The new Smashville, baby. I'm about it.
Way better than the old Smashville.
I mean, old Smashville's fine as long as you put the hazards on, man. That joint right now is boring as all get out.
I don't like it at all. And we got better music here.
It's
for
nice.
Sure.
And the nice old lighting, too. But Seagull starting out with an early lead, about 20%. And that man is patient. That's one thing Seagull is not about, like, switching up. He's like,
sure.
I will out-patient my opponent. I will space you out. I will shoot you. And Yoshi's projectile's not the best in this game.
Right. He's definitely going to be out-projectiled by Wolf.
Yeah.
So he's just going to have to approach. Now, luckily, Yoshi approaches kind of well. I feel like he got the ground speed, he's got the air speed.
He's got a command grab, so we saw, but back air out of the egg, gonna put him off stage. Really sizable lead at this point. He can just hold center stage and kind of just wall him out. Eventually, he'll run into something. He can't be perfect. Oh, or we can even it up. Nice.
Okay.
Throw goes whiffed. He's got to hold center. Yeah, he can hold the stage. He's not gonna let him land.
Yep.
Anti-air up tilt, gonna take that first stock. Let me get that. Out damage. I thought he was gonna go for another one just to take the damage.
And Seagull not immediately mashing out of the egg, so because you take less damage in the egg, and of course no knockback in the egg. So once Yoshi puts you in the egg, you're safe, and they try to read you coming out of the egg with the strong punish. So you've got to mix it up when you're in there.
Exactly. You might hold a down air though, and especially if you get out of the egg and hold a down air, man, that's some damage. Well, that air was kind of boo-boo. I guess it was a sour spot because he's at 179 and he didn't go anywhere. Command grab goes whiffed.
Ooh, he jumps.
Down B out of shield, or did he just drop shield? Did he jump down B? I can't see.
Looked like he down B. I think he jumped down B actually. But, I mean, I feel like Seagull reacted to it, but he didn't react the right way because he jumped instead of, like, rolled back.
Yeah. Ooh, trying to go for a up smash for a read on approach.
That was, like, the first hit of landing there, and then he, like, did a F-tit out of it. That was kind of clean.
Now the second one got getting reflected. He's like, bruh, you're not ready for the two-time. Mans was not hip. Coming through. Ooh, command grab whiffed. He's really got a mountain to climb at this point. He's probably looking for another up tilt anti-air just to take that stock, because Yoshi not wanting to stay on the ground. That man be floating.
Oh, that was it. I think he wanted the up tilt right there when he came in with the aggressive fair. Maybe burntsocks will give it to him again.
Yeah, Seagull again, patient, does not have to force a stock. He's like, I got a big lead. You got to come to me.
There it goes.
And I lied. He's like, coming through. Let me punt that. Get out, dinosaur. You're extinct for a reason. Get out. Wolves over dinosaurs? Is that it? It's like, evolution helped me.
It's that new age. We the new age hunters out here.
It's like you failed at your job. You don't have arms. It's like, oh, man. Yoshi, the friendliest dinosaur out there, still not going to go out without a fight. I respect it. Putting his works pink, Yoshi. I see it happen. I can see it happening. I can see it happening, burntsocks. Make it happen. Nice back air. Another change to the eggs. You can hit the eggs now. They do bounce and do have a little bit more distance on them and stuff, and you get the combos and conversions like normal. But you can contest them at least.
Yeah. That's a fair trade to me.
For sure. Ooh, beer versus command grab. He's just like, I'm out. I don't want to be near out of shield. The bread and butter. Oh, I couldn't get anything out of it. That's gonna be what's gonna go on later on in the game. Everyone's gonna just parry a lot of people's up Bs with the legs and get those down tilts. But that back air that was back air, right? I looked away for 2 seconds. Two seconds. Young Fong. 99%. I mean, that's a Spacey, man. Spacey's not the best off stage, right?
Right.
Yoshi can go deep. He can bring this back without having to make the percent deficit.
Yes. Did he just kill himself? Oh no.
Wow.
The fake out.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
He's got stage control. If he can get up, nope.
Hitboxes. I'm thinking maybe he put his tail into that.
Yeah. It looked like he whiffed the back air right above him, and then he just hit him up with the up tilt.
Saying whoop. We get that. the pony toes, man. Good stuff. Yo, shout outs to Resident Evil 2, man. Now
yeah, that's looking nice.
Now I gotta go get it. But more shout outs to burntsocks. Looking at his phone, he's like, man, I downloaded this matchup before. I know what to do. I've seen it. I got the schematics on how he plays. He's ready. He's going back in game 2. Can he bring it back? Seagull's like, oh yeah, you can go anywhere. This is free. It's like that. He's like, oh yeah, and free. It's like that. I'm kidding. Come on, man. I want to see a good game. I actually don't even, to be honest, Yoshi flailing, it frustrates me. But Yoshi flailing against Seagull, I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
See now, all right. See, this is it. He won one game at Wolf, playing it safe, and now he's like, I'm pulling out the Link because my Link is nice.
Oh.
That's my Seagull voice.
Oh my God, he picked Link.
Also, Wolf does not like Skyloft.
Who went to Skyloft?
Yoshi's like Skyloft.
That's so gross. Yeah, that. We've already talked about this stream. We're not talking about this again. So I guess Seagull actually told me he thinks WarioWare and I think Yoshi's Island are worse of stages. So he's like, I'll
Skyloft?
Yeah, I'll let them take Skyloft. You can have it.
I am with him on Yoshi's. I like Skyloft actually. I'm a Skyloft fan.
Oh, you're gross. You're part of the problem. Yo, so I need a new commentator.
Oh
it's like that. So the 50% deficit between Seagull and burntsocks, but this is again that's nothing on Yoshi, man. Yoshi can clean up those stocks, especially against someone with I like to call it the melee recoveries, right? The very simple.
Yeah.
It's just this gives me an extra oomph, right? And especially on this stage, man, he might just fall through. He might just not grab the platform. Ooh. Coming through the middle of the stage, that's why he likes it. He's like, I can like semi-shark you with this crazy armored double jump, but it not really working out. He's getting shot. He's just racking up a bunch of damage, and Link not Link can get those kills. Like those arrows are really, really strong. Fair hits really hard. His tilts hit really hard. Dash attack hits really hard. So once he commits,
that sword hurts.
Yeah, he just has to commit to one thing, and whoop, that'll be a stop.
I thought he was gonna blow up the bomb when he dropped it.
I think he's trying to reverse that. Pivot grab going to go knock him off stage. He's got center stage, but it doesn't really matter because his percent is a little too high. Yeah, going for that dash attack like that.
Oh yeah, and then he's got the up B spin out of shield is a great option.
He's bringing this back. He's got a 71, so even if he doesn't take the first stock, he's got enough percent to like get a kill confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh. That did 30.
He's already back in this.
Bye-bye.
That's gonna take him. But he made he got his stocks worth out of that first stock before he died. Definitely stopping the bleeding because he was at like a 100% deficit at the beginning of this game.
Exactly. Now, conversions I like. Nice forcing the block. Yoshi looks so happy when he like just like puts up his shield then drops shield. It's like,
yeah. Like, I'm out of the egg.
He's like, I'm born again.
Yeah, right?
I'm born again, Yoshi. Nice. Keeping that. What? What?
This man was moving. That's what it was. He needed that.
Bro, he just walked by the bomb and then blew it up. He's like,
he needed the propulsion.
Man said, don't hit me, I'll hit me, because I'm crazy. But you know what, hey Arnold. Oh, put the face on him, give him the nose. Good stuff, burntsocks taking his first stock of this game. Let me get that. Nice nair coming through. Got some good zoning going on. Take these bombs, hold this boomerang, take this bomb, maybe an arrow or two. Everything. I'm just throwing everything. Just throw it. Arrows.
Shots, bombs, boomerang.
Every time Link pulls out the bomb, he's like, ooh, look at this. What's this? Crazy. Ooh, damage. Down out of shield's going to get punished. He can back him again.
Oh, I thought he was about to get dared. or fared.
Uh-oh. Wow, he didn't go out there. I thought he could just like F-tilted or something. That would have been the stock. What a trade.
Yeah.
What a trade.
Damage on the egg. Gonna punish this. Oh, aggressive option off the ledge by Seagull.
Uh-oh. Back off stage, trying to get some extra damage thrown in projectiles. Maybe we should stop pulling them off.
I don't think burntsocks hasn't even been like hit by these bombs. It's only been Seagull.
Right? Yeah, take this damage. Ooh, he's getting a lot of mileage out of those boomerangs. One of the better projectiles in this game. Love about it. Recovers pretty quickly too. That was a really good thing for Link to have. All the Links actually have pretty good boomerangs.
Yeah. Man, you know what change I'm about with Breath of the Wild Link though? He can, when he whiffs an arrow and it like lands on stage, he can pick that up, and that's an item now.
Yeah, yeah. And it actually messes me up a lot, like fighting against it, because you know, mans ain't picking Link, bro.
Yeah.
But when I'm fighting it, I will like dash attack and I'll hear something, but I don't see it in my hand.
Oh,
like,
right.
And I go for like an aerial. I'm like, wait, what is this?
You just throw something like, hey, when did I get this?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so while he's holding the arrow as an item, and he goes for another, and he shoots an arrow again, it comes out as two arrows from the bow.
Wait, what?
So if he picks up the arrow off the ground and he presses and he does the arrow again, yeah, he gets the bow shoots two.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that. Link has a bunch of those like weird little mini game things.
Yeah, that's what I like.
And the 0% fireball from,
exactly.
Smash.
I thought that was gonna be like useless. Like I was like, oh, let's put a little like Easter egg. You know what I mean, right? No, that's an actual like.
It's a thing.
If you don't put like, I'll be out of shield. Amazing option. Yeah, like if you don't put any like damage on the links, they're actually camping you with that until you hit them for the first time. So it's like